Yo guys, Features Gaming here, welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are back on SCR for another fan suggested route, and today we are once again going to be driving on the Kinect operator. We do a lot of journeys on the Kinect operator, it just seems the most common, and today we are going to be driving in the class 377, which I think we've actually already done before, so we're driving a lot of the 377. And today we're going to be taking it on the Stepford Central to Whitefield route, 8 stops, 11 minutes, R020, or that's the route code. So we're going to spawn at Stepford Depot, going to Stepford Central to then go back to Whitefield. And actually, I think I've actually just remembered that I've actually already done this route already. Oops. Yeah, that is one thing that I have actually tried to do when I've been, looking at the requests. Futurely, or in the future on the spreadsheet, I've tried to sort of like have a look at ones that I've already done and remove them, because we've kind of just done them. It'll be a bit pointless to have the same request on the wheel again, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to try and remove doing any duplicates until we've done like a bunch of the route, if that makes sense. So maybe like a month, if that makes sense. So like if a route gets suggested, then we'll kind of like not have that route being suggested or being put on the suggestions for like a month, so it's on like a month cooldown or something like that. And maybe make it so we can't do it in the same train as well, so we have to do it in a different train. Obviously there will come the time where there'll be a broken carriage there. Lol. I honestly, those are some of the bugs that I actually like, because it's just hilarious to see it, but obviously it is kind of annoying as well. But yeah, that's kind of something that I think we should do. Basically we do a route and then you can't, that month is basically on lockdown for a month, if that makes sense. And then I think we should make it a rule how you need to request the same route, though, if you want me to do it again in a different train. So say if we're doing this route, we can't do this route now for another month, and we can't do it in a 377 again until we do this route with every single train. So there will come a time, eventually, it will take years and years, until we can then do this same route with this same train. Obviously, we'll do it on streams and stuff if we want to do it, but obviously we won't do it for, in this series for a while, or unless, the train gets meshed. I think that's another rule as well. If a train gets meshed, I'll do the same thing maybe. Like, obviously the route thing will still be on the lockdown thing, but obviously then if you want me to do this route again in the 377, if it gets meshed, for example, then I will allow that. But if you can, just try and, try and request it in different trains. I'm pretty sure there's, people that have different trains in mind to do this route, so. Obviously, it's going to be a bit tricky for me to sort of like see like where the month thing will end. But hopefully I can figure out a way so it's not that difficult. Because what I've been doing is I've literally just been searching the station, like the first station of the route, into YouTube Studio, and just seeing if any of my videos come up with that. And just seeing if it, the both stations match and stuff. This broken train is still there. That is not moving at all, is it?
Stepford Connect service to Whitefield. We will be calling at Stepford.
As I said, I find it really weird, but it's just hilarious.
Stepford UFC. Woodhead
So yeah, hopefully I can kind of like see the date from that video and then kind of make out when that's going to be, if that makes sense. I might add on more columns to the spreadsheet that I do have of like when I plan to do it. So then I can kind of make out easily when, you know, what route's going to be what, if that makes sense.
Change here for services to
Right, we'll start slowing it down now then. I think we've got 5 trains.
and the platform.
Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield. Due to a short platform, passengers for Woodhead Lane should travel.
The 802 go, 801, sorry, going there. When did I say 801?
This train is for Whitefield.
Yeah, we definitely have 5
The
coaches. The
next
station announcer
is
just said it.
High Street.
Yeah, we're not going to break the game like we did last time, okay?
Your attention, please.
We're going to do it normally, how we're supposed to, don't worry.
Stepford Connect, Service 2
We are going to do it normally.
has been cancelled. This is due to a member
So we're just going to wait here
unavailable.
to load up the passengers. We got here quite quickly, surprisingly. Close the doors. And off we go.
Platform 4 for the
Something I really like though about driving this 377 is that obviously, you know, I drive the 377 on Train Sim World 2. Or I have been, you know, like, you know,
The next station
the-
is High Street.
the DLCs that support the 377, and obviously I know that, you know, all the cabs in SCR are probably themed to be correct. The 377 looks really realistic, I must
We
say.
will shortly be arriving at High Street. Please mind the gap between
But this
the
is just
train
from
and
me
the platform.
playing Train Sim World 2. I know what the 377 looks like from that game. And it does look the same in SCR. But as I said, I don't know if every train in SCR is actually
Whitefield.
accurate with the interior design of the different trains.
Stepford UFC, Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and
I don't know.
Whitefield. Due to a short platform,
Right,
passengers for
we're gonna stop it
Woodhead
here.
Lane should
This
travel.
is
I don't think Optimistic's on the game. Oh, he isn't actually on the
This
game.
train
Okay.
This train is formed of
Whitefield.
5 coaches.
The
That's
next
good then.
station is
Hopefully we can do this route
Whitefield
without him. Yeah, I am kind of recording this video slightly earlier than I would normally be doing. The way I'm kind of, you know, the way I kind of want to move forward with making these videos is I record a video or maybe 2, depending on the time it takes. So I record 1 or 2 videos like between 9 AM and 11 PM, or when I go for a coffee, because sometimes me going for my coffee or like me going for a coffee could like vary, because I have like a biscuit at the same time, you know, just like a mid-morning snack. But like, you know, if we're super busy or something else, obviously that time could change. So yeah, I record a few videos in the morning before that, and then I basically have a coffee, like a, you know, a refresher thing, and then I come back and record some more videos. So hopefully doing or recording this or recording these videos this way, it kind of means that I can get that buffer going, because sometimes I'd be, you know, I'd be recording some like super long journeys. Speaking of which, the next video, the next route is a pretty long one.
Due to a short platform,
So that basically allows me to at least get another video in, either being it before or,
This train is for
if that makes
Whitefield.
sense,
coaches.
The next
I can
station
get the
is
2-day buffer going.
Stepford UFC.
And then hopefully when we finish on some holidays and I have the afternoons free, hopefully then I want to try and record some like more content, so, like not really just doing SCR all the time. So like maybe trying to record some like, I don't know, like trucking videos, just maybe other
Welcome on
Roblox
board
games.
this Stepford Connect service
Maybe
to
doing, you know, like a
Whitefield.
cabin crew series, because I'm getting
The
into
next
that a lot more as
station
well.
is Stepford UFC.
You know, just like the, you know, all of the Roblox games and stuff. Well, not all of them, but you know what I mean. And just other games in general, you know, F122 maybe, because I'm not actually doing streams on that for a bit. I don't know why. I really should, you know, attempt to do an F122 stream again soon, because I haven't done one of those for a while. Because this is when I would normally be doing that, in the morning, you know, when I'm not doing anything. I used to, you know, like do it like every single morning, but now, you know, I just I don't know.
Calling at Woodhead Lane, Horton Rake, and Whitefield.
Because I think I know what's going on with the F122 series, because I don't think many of you watch my Twitch channel when I used to do that series or try to do it. Basically what happens on F122 is my game just straight up crashes, just out of nowhere. And I've tried many things over, you know, the past couple weeks, and I haven't found anything that works. I've tried numerous things, and all of them have not solved the solution. It's prevented it, but it's not fully happened. At first, I thought it was maybe just like a patch or like a bug with the game that it would just randomly crash. Because obviously the game had just come out, it wasn't fully optimized yet. So I waited until like the first patch, and it didn't do anything. So I tried reinstalling the entire game, changing hard drives as well, and basically making sure that I didn't have any virus things on my computer or my PC, and making sure everything was up to date, and it was. So, and it kept crashing. Then I tried turning off like a GPU acceleration thing that apparently I have on my PC. I think it's only available for like Nvidia cards or something, or certain cards, and on Windows 10 I think. I don't know if Windows 11 has that feature. I mean, I still run Windows 10. I don't like Windows 11. I'm not upgrading to Windows 11 anytime soon. I'm sticking with Windows 10. None of that worked either. So yeah, I was really stuck. So I waited a few more patches after saying to it, you know, after talking to, well, not really talking to, but like, you know, just saying it on the forums for, you know, to Codemasters and EA on the Steam thing. You know, there's like a discussions tab. I kept on saying it on there. A few more patches came around, and I could start to play the game without like streaming it fine, like it wouldn't crash. But then every time I tried to stream, it would crash. So I have a couple of theories, or probably a few. One is that OBS just does not want to be compatible with F122. That could be a very valid reason. But I don't think it's that, though. I highly doubt it's that, because if it was that, I don't think any other YouTubers would be able to stream on F122, so I highly doubt it's that. So we can knock that one off straight off the wall, because I am pretty 100% sure it is not that. Thirdly, or secondly, actually, I think it could be that I am recording games in the background, because right now I'm using the Xbox Windows Game Bar thing to like auto record the game, like whenever I go on a game. So if there's a highlight that happens, obviously I can then click the, you know, button on my Stream Deck or the keybind to like capture the last 30 seconds. Like if I wanted to get a gaming clip for TikTok or something like that, I could just, you know, bim boom, record, and just away I go. I can do that with all my games, because obviously my gaming PC is an absolute beast, and I'm pretty sure, you know, it runs games flawlessly, even when I have that thing going. And I've seen people say that I should probably turn it off, and I'm just like, why do I need to turn it off if I'm already getting 60 on every games? And they're saying, because it slows down your PC massively. And I'm just like, so you're telling me if I turn this thing off and I'm getting 60, are you saying that I'll get to like 100? And they're just like, you can get more than that. You can probably get 120. So I could probably get a lot more performance out of my PC if I turn the thing off. But I want to keep it on in case, you know, I have a gaming clip that I want to capture. But part of me is thinking maybe for streaming, on F122 at least, turning it off. Oh, slow down.
I am stupid. I am stupid.
I am really embarrassed. Give me a sec. You saw absolutely nothing, guys, okay? You saw absolutely nothing. But what I was talking about is well, you know. So yeah, one option was to turn off the auto recording thing when I'm streaming on F1. Is that maybe the reason? You know, it's, you know, F122 is probably not optimized to record and do the streaming at the same time. And there may be something that's, you know, maybe like causing something to crash or, you know, a bug in the moment. I can do it, you know, on other games fine, so I don't know why it's an issue on F122. So I am guessing that F122 just isn't optimized for it yet. But again, could be a reason. You know, it's one thing to test at least. It can't get any worse, I guess. So we can try that. And another one as well, which I don't think many of you guys know, because all games that I really do on this channel, like on YouTube, I play with wired headphones. I did used to have wireless headphones, but obviously they now don't work, unfortunately, so we need to do something with that. But something you guys probably do not know about my headphones that I use is that I can actually make these go wireless because they are actually compatible with Bluetooth. So one thing, as we finish the thing, one thing would be maybe the Bluetooth. Maybe that's causing OBS to crash. Something like that, and then trying to get info from the game. I don't know. The most likely one I think that would be causing the issue is the Xbox game bar recording thing. So I'm going to try a couple of things. We'll see what occurs. But until then, we're going to end this video off here. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video, sorry. That would be awesome, and thanks very much. Also, make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.